Welcome to the Wade James Theatre, home of the Edmonds Driftwood Players. For 54 years, we have shared the magic of live theatre. It all began over a cup of coffee in a local Edmonds living room in 1957, when a group of theatre lovers decided to join forces and create a theatre company to entertain their friends and neighbors. In 1969, group member and architect Wade James designed and supervised construction of our current home. Much of the work was done by Driftwood volunteers using materials donated by the community. Since that original group of founders, the Driftwood Players has always relied on its hard-working volunteers to put on a show. From actors to designers, to crew members, to concessions, our volunteers are our community.
I just find it very exciting, the whole putting a show together, watching all the pieces come together, and even when you think, oh my God, what is this going to look like? And then the lights come up and the audience comes in and it's magic. And all of a sudden you have a show.
And live theater, you're surrounded by this sound and it's different every night and things happen and it's just really fun to just see it happening in front of you.
The creativity and then the interaction with all the people that are involved and the actors, and the rehearsals can be a lot of fun. They can be a lot of fun, and you grow very close to the theater family.
The Driftwood Players has a busy season schedule with something for everyone. We offer 5 crowd-pleasing main stage shows. Tips Productions with original and edgier fare. Our first draft workshop program for playwrights, and our popular kids' summer programs. Morgan Hatebrink, an alum of our teen summer program, is now the camp director.
I heard that there were some issues with the education program and it was going to be canceled, and I couldn't imagine the Driftwood Players without an education program. We were able to do a full show, which was Seussical, and we've continued every year since then, and it's continued to grow, and I found a love for directing and educational theater, and it's been great to see students that I was their age at some point, and they're growing in the same ways that I did and sometimes in different ways, and it's really cool to be helping to inspire that change in them.
I think it's made me a lot more open person, because before I was kind of shy and didn't really like to talk to people, but now that I started theater, it's just so much easier to be friendly.
It's helped me really get out there, and it helped me join ASB.
I'm usually the kind of shy girl who doesn't talk very much in school, and it's been really helping with my confidence.
Not only is it really fun just to come here every day and do games and meet new people, but it's like a learning experience. Like, you get to do a play, and the director and the crew, and they're all great, and when you're playing games and stuff, it's fun, but when you do the play, you really get down to work, and I think you really do learn a lot.
Musical theater, it gives, at the end of a show, especially musicals, plays too, it just gives me this feeling. I get all inspired and choked up, and I want to share that with other people.
The Driftwood Players is here to share the experience of live performance, from the performers to the audience. Overton Berry of the Seattle Jazz Hall of Fame shared this with us.
People go to theater not just to see a play or a concert. They go for an experience. And I think that's one of the key things. And it's a total experience. It starts off with the very person at the front door that says hello and smiles. It goes on with the ambience of the place, and it goes into where the seating area is. It becomes a total experience.
The Driftwood Players is proud to be involved in our local Edmonds business community.
Driftwood Players?
One of the things I learned very quickly was the importance of being connected with other businesses, and one of the things that we got involved with early on was with the Driftwood Players. And what we began to realize very shortly was that the importance of this network and being connected with the community was really vital to our coffee shop.
I think having the arts and supporting the arts is enriches our whole community and makes it a better place to live, which then even brings me a richer, more diverse client base, hopefully. So, you know, it does benefit everybody.
In this digital era, we at the Driftwood Players are building our own networks of real people. We are proud to be a community theater, a community of artists, volunteers, business partners, and of course, audiences. We create community through shared experiences. Welcome to the Edmonds Driftwood Players.
Ha 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 ha.